We're back.
And we're back.
It's episode 2.
Yup.
I'm Gay Son,
And I'm Thought Daughter.
and this is Gay Son and...
Thought Daughter.
Okay. She fucked it.
What you were doing.
Well, what did you think?
I figured we were either going to say it together.
I was waiting. That's why I waited, and then I said, Gay Son. Well, anyways.
Sorry about that. On today's podcast episode, I really want to talk about Tamodatchi life. I bought it recently.
But we'll start... How was your day, girl? How was your day? She just got home.
Mm-hmm.
And here we are. So how was your day?
Got home from my full-time job. I'm literally getting a headache. I'm literally getting a ice pick headache just thinking about my day. My day pissed me off. And I work in a
highbrow, rigorous job.
Yeah, where I have to constantly be performing. I'm still wearing the outfit that I wore today. The only thing I changed was my sick ass fucking shoes. Peep the shoes. Peep the shoes. He bought them for me for my birthday. Peep the shoes. And yeah, no, I have to like really put a little mask on every single time I go into my job. And people today decided that today was a really good day to be stupid, not listen at all. And just be like the worst versions of themselves just to spite me, I think.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a headache the whole day. Borderline, it was either on the borderline of a headache or I had one.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? I fill up my purse with Tylenol and like Advils to keep, with me at all times because I'm prone to pain.
Did you run out? Did you run out?
I had one left. One Tylenol left in my bag.
Okay, actually, I want to talk on that real quick because there was a day that I was having a splitting headache and I was rummaging around the home because we are out of Tylenol.
Somehow.
Completely out of Tylenol. It was a huge Costco bottle. We just ran out.
Massive bottle.
We be taking Tylenol.
I have my own, like, somewhere in the house.
Oh, well, so
like, y'all were piling through that. Like, it was crazy.
That's me. I have headaches all the time. Or I did. Knock on fucking wood. Duh. Knock on wood that it's been a while, but I used to get really crazy headaches, so I was plowing through the Tylenol. Yeah. But I went through your bag.
Sorry,
because I was like, well, she must have Tylenol. And
were you the fucking reason I had one left?
No, I'm not, because there was like none in the bag. There was, I think, one Tylenol, like the white little like oval, and then there was like other things, but I'm like, I don't know what any of that is.
Other things, you're making me sound like a fucking junkie. Like...
No, you are making you sound like a junkie. I knew it was probably like Advil or Excedrin, but I was like, I don't know what it is, so I'm not gonna take it. And so yeah, you said that, and I was like, oh, I knew that. I'm so sorry. That does suck because we went looking for the same thing for the same reason.
And in my bag, if you were going through my bag, like it's a wonderland in my bag. I keep everything in my bag. Everything. If someone's like, oh my god, my pants ripped, I need some sewing needle and thread, it's in there.
Yeah.
It's in there. Oh, I need Tylenol. Usually it's in there. If I'm lucky. If I remember to fucking put it in there. Allergy pill, I got you. Mouthwash, I got you. I literally have mouthwash
in your bag.
Yes.
No, you don't.
I do. I just recently finished my little small one, but I have also keep them in my desk at work. You never know.
Yeah.
I have like 5 different lotions in my bag. I have like 3 different pens.
This is true. You should do a what's in my big ass white and black bag.
Oh boy, I'd love to do my Kate Spade polka dot bag that I got in the Real.
It's a really cute bag.
Love that bag to death.
It's really cute bag.
Beaten up. I'm beating it the fuck up. Like the straps are getting real worn out.
Might as well.
It's so damn heavy.
Might as well.
Yeah, no, my bag is a wonderland. It's a masterpiece in there.
Yeah. I'm
surprised that you were like able to find anything at all.
Well, it's because it's in like a strawberry
ladybug.
It's in a ladybug small bag inside of your big bag. So it was like, okay, well, I knew what I was looking for. So I was able to just see the red and was like, okay, great. And then it wasn't in there, so I just left.
Yeah. It's funny because in that ladybag little pouch, not only do I keep like allergy pills, regular medication, whatever, I also literally keep True Line packets. And I've started in the new year recently, every time I drink a Red Bull, I pop off the tab and put it in there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Like, for no reason. I'm not planning on doing anything with that. You totally heard that.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not planning on doing anything with them as far as I know right now, but I certainly will in the future.
You can buy a crappy little bag from the dollar store and then sew on all the tabs so it's like a sequin.
And that'd be kind of cunty because something that Austin and I have gotten into this year, diet soda and sugar-free soda and Red
Which,
Bull.
you know, this is really stupid and ridiculous because the amount of times that Jordan, like, so I have been on a journey of diet and zero sugar sodas for like the past 3 years because the housemate that we live with currently, I have lived with for the past 3 years, and he only exclusively drinks diet or zero soda drinks.
And we bullied the fuck out of him for it.
Oh, boy, did we. And then I would go in and phase out and phase in and phase out. I would be like, oh, it's fine. I'll just start drinking zero. But what would always get me was Red Bull, because I was like, they don't taste good ever when they're zero. You know, since then, though, times have changed. And Jordan and I got onto Diet Coke. I got on Diet Coke because Jordan got on Diet Coke. And now we're stuck.
The story of a Diet Coke for me is I am a very big Pepsi and Coke girl. Those are my, like I prefer a dark soda.
Yeah.
Always.
100%.
And
now, yeah.
It's so funny because, like, we talked about our parents in the last episode. My mom, like, we both would go to, like, a restaurant.
When I was 5 years old, I got a big gulp every day for 7 years.
Yeah, our mom is a big soda girl. Like, she loves a Pepsi. And she would get, like, she told us all the time growing up that she would get these massive big gulps. And they were full of sugar. The biggest gulp you can get.
Yeah, 1,000%.
And she's smoking 5 packs a day. And shout out to mom. And
love you, mommy.
But because of that, she doesn't drink diet soda at all. And so, like, we go to restaurants, and, like, if we were given a Coke or Pepsi and we tasted it and it was a little bit off, we would lock eyes and go, Is this diet?
This is diet. This tastes like diet.
They're trying to poison me. And we would say, Waiter!
Please come back and give us our full sugar soda.
Yeah, we would be like, please fix this, because it would taste bad. And then the other day, I'm out shopping by myself. I go to get a little sandwich, and this place does not do, like, fountain drinks, really. Like, they do their own fucking version of a fountain drink, which I hate. Notoriously, I fucking despise.
Love it.
Sorry. I think I'm so, like, oh, it's our version of cola. Shut the fuck up. Like,
I love that shit.
I hate it because it never tastes 100% right.
No, but it's like tasting the notes of it's like, what's different about this one?
I want what I like. I want what I know and what I come to expect.
And that's the truth.
But this place had, like, cans of soda, and I was gonna ask for a regular Coke, but in the moment, I had this split-second thought, and I went, do you guys have a Diet Coke in the can? And the girl goes, yeah. And she turns around, comes back around with this beautiful silver Diet Coke. And I was like, okay, sure. And I crack it open. I'm sitting there eating. And I'm like, I'm sure it's not going to be that good. Whatever. I'm trying to watch my sugars. And I took a sip. And it was delicious.
And the world changed forever.
And the world changed entirely. I mean, I like a Coke Zero. But a Coke Zero, as I found out, I had to Google it. Coke Zero and Diet Coke are completely different.
Oh my god, this information cracked the case wide open. When she told me about it, I was like, everything makes sense now. Just like the packaging difference specifically was what really was like, oh, got it.
The packaging difference? Okay, so if you don't know this, it's a gag. Like, it actually is really fucking crazy.
I was gagged.
So, back in the 90s, when they were marketing Diet Coke, they marketed it towards women. And Diet Coke is not meant to mimic Coke, like regular Coke, 1-to-1. It's meant to be its almost own entire monster. Like,
a gag.
Yeah, it's its own thing. And the packaging, the silver, like, kind of pretty packaging, is really funny because they were marketing it specifically for women. And then Coke Zero is for men. That's why it's fucking red and black.
And it's called Zero.
Diet versus Zero. Very interesting there. And Coke Zero is meant to be a closer recreation to a regular Coke, which is true. That's why I liked it before. But my one gripe with it was the fact that it was never as carbonated. But Diet Coke, oh bitch.
You know, and as they say,
oh,
what is it? Misogyny is everywhere with for those eyes to see.
Yes.
I mean, like now every time I see it, I'm like, there was actually no reason for both of these to exist at the same time.
No.
But zero started cropping up everywhere. It was not just diet sodas; it was diet and 0
Mhm.
and so you started seeing it in almost in every soda brand, whether it was Coke or Pepsi or whether it was like whatever. So now when you go to the store, just know it's misogyny.
Just know when you look at that ugly red and black packaging,
It is so fucking ugly.
it's misogyny.
When I see our housemate drinking a 0, I'm like, ugh.
The bottle,
It's
the
ugly.
Can, the can doesn't hit the same.
The drink is good.
And one more thing I will say, something I love about a Diet Coke is they have a caffeine-free version
Oh,
in this like
gold.
Gorgina gold fucking
Mhm.
can. And to me, I honestly every now and then I crave that a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't craved a Coke
Oh no.
since I started drinking Diet Coke, and that
we're like the worst kind of people.
it's exactly that. Now it's so annoying now that we're the kind of people that are like, a Diet Coke. But no, I am a person that likes a Diet Coke. But I'm also a person that I have recently. I'm gripping this tight as fuck. I have gotten into root beer.
Oh, bitch, has he?
Root beer.
Oh,
You couldn't tell. This is a coffee. But in this same jar, and it looks like an iced coffee. I have been drinking dirty root beer and dirty diet root beer.
Yep.
Diet A&W with a little bit of creamer in it. International Delight Vanilla. So we weren't going to say any more brands except for Red Bull. Red Bull.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Bleep. But it's like genuinely like after a long day at work, I'll get home and be like, oh shit, it was a long fucking hard day. I need my root beer.
It's like your beer.
It is. I crack a cold one, I pour a little fucking creamer into it, and I sit down on the couch playing Pocopia, absolutely gathering my life together.
Oh yeah. And speaking of video games that we're both obsessed with, Austin's been really into Pocopia.
Oh yeah.
Like I mentioned in the beginning of the episode, and we took a sharp turn. I'm very into Tamodatchi life right now, and it's like kind of consumed my life. Like I never knew that a game like that could be important to me.
Oh my god. It is the kind of game that would be important to you.
Exactly, because I have a really hard time playing story-based games.
If there's too much to do, she gets stuck.
Yeah, that's why I like my Animal Crossing village. KK never came. I've never seen KK.
Mind you, that is the tutorial mission. It's to decorate the island, get KK to show up, have a concert, and then you literally unlock everything after that. And she never even got there, even though we would play it every single day during lockdown.
I just avoided like decorating my island because it like gave me like paralyzing like decision fear.
But where do I put it?
Yeah.
Ooh, I just peed like so hard on that. She's like, where do I put it? And she was just any item. I'm like, girl, just put the bench on the ground and move on. You can come back later and add other things. But it's like, because it's just a greenscape, I can understand why you'd be like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do here?
It's too many decisions for me. Like, it's too much. And I don't like that you can't progress in the game unless that's completed. Like, you kind of just are stuck. Yeah, tutorial. Like, you can't really do anything. But Tamodatchi life, it doesn't matter. You don't have to... Well, you have to make your miis.
Yeah.
You have to make your miis. But that's the part that I like about it. That's the fun part.
Right.
And it's so fun that I actually do have a list on my phone that I would love to read out in case anybody
Please do.
is curious of any characters that they might want to make. And the list is long. But okay, I'm
seeing this list. So she read this list out to me a couple days ago.
I've added people. I have added
plenty
people.
Because there are like at least 10 more.
Yeah. And in my opinion, this list is a gold mine. I'm not saying I'm like the first to do many of these.
Read off the ones I see that are checked first, then go back and read the ones you have not done yet.
Yes, exactly. So I'm gonna read them off in order of how I made them on my island, because I think that's also like very imperative to the story.
Yeah.
First person I made, I literally bought the game with the intention on making this person literally first.
Oh yeah.
Slater.
Mm-hmm.
Been very into Slater recently.
You're welcome.
Yeah, shout out to him. He got me into Slater like real damn bad. And I thought she would be so fun to make as me. And she was. She looks great.
She looks really good.
Honestly, I'm going to put up a picture actually, like for the ones that I've done. I will throw them up somewhere on the screen for people who are watching because I want people to know that I'm good at this. Like, I need people to know.
Good at it without face paint.
And that?
And that matters.
Oh, bitch.
It matters to some.
And that matters. Okay? Don't get me wrong. I think people who are using the face paint to their fullest extent, like the fullest extent they can, are amazing and scary because some of y'all, your miis turn to the side and they become flat.
Spooky.
It's spooky.
Genuinely, it's scary, yeah.
But yeah, Slater was my first girl. My next girl was Adela. Shout out to Adela. That like literally her like the what is it like an EP? That EP changed my life. Like genuinely, she's so fucking cool. And I thought once again she would be really good to make as me. She's actually one that I could see myself going back and tweaking the littlest bit. So
she looks a little alien.
She does, but I mean, it was hard because she has the pink hair, which is pretty integral, but she doesn't have eyebrows, or she didn't. In like the Provocatora EP cycle, she didn't have eyebrows. So I did that, but now she's leaning more into like the hot pink hair, bang, and like thin brow, which is so cunty, of course.
She looks so good.
Love her. Like genuinely, like she's just I love her. But yeah, I made her second. I made her and Slater quick friends because I thought, well, why wouldn't I?
Well, first of all, the only two bitches on the island might as well be friends.
You might as well like each other. Like they're both cool. And then the next person I made was Austin.
I thought it was me.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny. I literally made 3 miis before I even considered making myself. I was like, it was so not a thing for me. I was like, I'm going to make these 3 people that I think are important to me. And then I'll consider making myself. Austin's, I'm going to throw on the screen right now. Genuinely think it's so fucking good. Like, I'm very curious because Austin says he wants to get the game at some point to see how you make yourself
I have been wanting the game.
Yeah. I'm sure that I got it before you because I'm not very video game focused, but I'm very excited to see what you do for yourself. I think I ate that shit down though. Like I think it genuinely looks so much like you.
It does look like me.
I'm very proud of it. And then the next person I made was myself. I was like, you know what? Austin's on the island. I might as well be on the island and I will force us to be friends kind of like no matter what happens. I think I look pretty good. I think I look pretty dead on.
Yeah.
I had a hard time making myself at first, so Austin did have to
I had to step in a little bit. Yeah.
He had to jump in and help me a little because it's I don't know, it's a hard
because you were being mean.
Yeah.
I literally remember when she was like, she made herself and she's like, can you look at me? So I like looked over and it looked like you, but in like a mean way.
Yeah. Like
it was like if someone described you from memory, but they didn't like you. And so I was like, okay, well, let's be a little nicer to yourself. How about? And so I took the switch and I started trying to tweak a little, like the hair was a little strange.
I was having a hard time with the hair.
It was like she gave herself a fucking fat ass forehead. Because you didn't like the hair was wrong and you didn't have the side pieces that you normally do have.
Yeah, like
added that, tweaked the mouth, put this around, and now it looks great.
Yeah, I think I changed the mouth that you gave me, and then you came in and kind of fixed up the mouth that I picked.
Because you gave us the same mouth.
I did because Austin and I hold our faces in pictures like when we're not smiling in a pretty similar way, which is very like.
Not that crazy, but yeah, definitely.
So it's like I feel like it was only right to kind of give us both like the top lip.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I look pretty decent. I think I needed some assistance from friends. I needed to phone a friend.
Yeah, lifeline.
But a lifeline. Yeah.
Looked good.
But it worked, and I think I look pretty decent. Holy shit!
Silence.
Sorry.
Let's move on.
I got a little excited. I love talking about Tamodatchi life.
She gets in the door and she's like, I need to talk about Tamodatchi life. I was like, oh, okay, let's go.
I literally messaged Austin on Discord being like,
oh, yeah.
What are we talking about today? I want to talk about Tamodatchi life. I was like,
any thoughts?
I want to know what you want to talk about, but I need to speak about it.
Yeah.
I need to talk about it. Speak on it. I need to talk about it. The next person I made was Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I will report that now we are sweethearts. in the game, which I've never played Tamodatchi Life. Like, I know there's another one. There's like the original.
Yeah.
I never played it, so I didn't really know what I was doing. Like, I was just like making people be friends.
Yeah.
And yeah, he fell for my ass. So yeah, me and Jesse Pinkman are sweethearts in the game. Sorry, not he. My me said that she wanted to propose to him, and I went, "Girl, stand the fuck up, no."
Oh
No,
God.
are you kidding me?
That is so fast. Mind you, she had the game for 4 days.
We've been sweethearts for 2 days, and my dumbass we's like, "I want to propose."
Your Wii?
Me.
Oh, okay. Run that back. We have a video recording of that.
Oopsie.
My Wii said.
My we said. I mean, Jesse Pinkman. The next course of action was Carolyn Bessette Kennedy.
Was she not before Jesse?
No, because I wanted to make another guy.
Oh.
So I'm pretty sure she came after. Yeah, she did. She did. I love Carolyn Bessette Kennedy, and I've loved her for a long time. Before Love Story on fucking HP. No, what was it called? FX.
Did you finish it?
Before that came out, I didn't. I'm bad at finishing shows. And I already know what happens. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. I think she might die. I don't really know.
That's so
Did she
evil.
die, guys? I mean, I wouldn't know.
Undeservedly. That's all I'm gonna say. But she's a big silence wish for me. I love her fucking down. Like, I will be a ride or die Carolyn Bessette Kennedy fan till I die. Like, I don't care. She could do no wrong in my eyes. She was just fucking cool. And then I thought, okay, who else can I make? Right, I have a whole list. This is a niche one, and one that I hope someone out there will be able to be like, oh my god, I need to see her now.
Wait, who is that?
I need to see her now.
Oh,
I
fat.
made Amberlyn Reed. And I'm gonna throw her up right now because she genuinely is like, honest. She's the only one I've used the face paint for.
Oh yeah.
For her mouth. Hey Amber. Hey.
Scary.
It's fucking funny. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that one.
It looks just like her.
So good.
Jordan, besides, there's one that's coming up that is dead on. The Amberly Reed one is genuinely so, like, when
It's
Jordan
so
showed me
sweet.
and she goes, look, I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess so. And then she goes, and look at my phone. I'm like, oh my god, screenshot.
The
like,
side by side.
whoa.
What can I say? I'm an artiste. I'm an artist. I think I did. I literally don't feel like I would change anything about her.
No.
Like, some of the me's I have, I'm like, oh, I could tweak this, I could tweak that. She is not one of them.
You could maybe give her a ponytail sometimes, but, like, the hair is
A
perfect.
bun, a poop bun. I could give her a poop bun. I wish that you could design your own jewelry. I need a choker. I need one of those shitty little plastic black stretchy chokers because I think it's like actually adhered to her skin now.
I forgot this turns on, sorry.
I need that though. I need to do that at some point. And then the last one I made that I'm very proud of, and I made her little outfit too, is Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter. I think that one looks really fucking good. I think she looks a little scary. Like,
a little, but that's just, I think it's like,
but like,
it's just kind of how it is.
It looks like her. Like, I think I feel like I did a really good job, and I did actually go and make her a little iconic outfit. I think she's not really doing this outfit anymore. Like, it was very much like emails I can't send, very beginning of short and sweet era, I think, where she was still wearing like the little corset with the heart cut out on the chest and like the big fat white go-go boots. I need to make those, or I need to wait for them to put them in the shop. But yeah, no, she's really good. I love that one. And I freeballed the dress too. Like, there's no way that you can like pick a skin tone. So I just hoped for the best, and I feel like it turned out really good.
Yeah.
It's not short enough, but
I mean, hey, short and sweet. Sometimes you just can't find there's no tailor on that damn island. So what are we supposed to do?
You can't win them all. I'll probably have to like really mess with it.
But you know what?
You know what?
That's that me espresso.
That's actually the reason I made her, was because one of the items in the food shop was espresso, and I went, Sabrina Carpenter.
That's that me, M-I-I, espresso.
Espresso. And that was the first thing she had, and she liked it.
she liked it.
She liked it. She wasn't like enthused and like she didn't love it. Like, Adela loves her damn nachos. That's not a joke.
Adela took the garga nachos and she absolutely lost it.
Obsessed with the nachos. Like
That
every
was
time
fun.
I give her the nachos, she quite literally like it's the same cutscene every time.
It's a come to Jesus moment.
I skip it now because I've seen it so many times.
Because she just keeps giving her the damn nachos.
I do. I'm like, when she's really hungry and when she's like low on happiness, I go, well,
nachos.
And she's the only me that I found one of their loves. Yeah. So far, she's literally
yeah.
only one. And now for my list, and feel free to steal this idea or any of these ideas because I'm just like really fucking. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Have you seen this? And I'm gonna start with Wayne, my cat.
Oh yeah.
I think he'd be really funny to make and like make him a child, so he's like small and running around on the island like really tiny. Throw a picture of Wayne. I'll throw a picture of Wayne for some good measure so you can just see him.
Such a cute coyote.
I could make him like a pet, but I think he'd be a lot funnier as a little shit stirrer.
As a me, yeah.
As a me, like I think he'd be funny. And I'm gonna run through these. The Severance cast: Francine and Roger plus Stan from American Dad, Addison Rae, Smiling Friends characters,
yeah,
Miffy, Pomni from The Amazing Digital Circus, my two friends, I'm not going to say their names, but they are on my list, Wanda Maximoff, Walter White. I made Jesse. I have to make Walter now, and I think he'd be really funny to like give his expressions to, because I made Jesse say bitch after everything and say yo to start his sentences, and it's like I'm watching Breaking Bad all over again.
That is so funny.
It's really good. I need to do that. Nyota and Molly from Pop Mart
characters.
They are my two girls. They are my ladies. They're the two that I collect, and I think they'd be so fucking fun to make.
Absolutely. Would you make them children?
That's a good question. Honestly, no. I don't think so. I don't know, because I'm like...
I feel like Nyota reads more as a child, because you like Space Molly, not Baby Molly.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I don't fuck with the babies from Pop Mart. I don't.
And you can't go to space if you're a baby. So why would she be child? Why would she be a child?
You got there. And then I also had on my list Glinda and Elphaba to round out the list.
Oh yeah.
And that was actually your idea, I think.
Yeah. Slam dunk.
Yeah, and I think those would be really fucking fun to do. I was gonna say something that I don't think I probably said it. I'm not gonna do that.
Just bleep it.
I was gonna say I can.
So bleep that.
Complete.
Yeah, let's bleep that. I mean, it's just true though.
And it's true, but we will be bleeping that. Sorry.
Or no, who knows?
Oh, Trixie Mattel. Sorry, I just thought about that because he has a Trixie doll. Sorry. Go ahead.
Speaking of Ariana Grande, she literally, I thought it was a joke at first. This morning I was at work, and I'm like, I did so much work has already been done. So I just like get on my phone for a quick second. I am on Twitter, and I see I accidentally hit the fucking search explore tab. Mm-hmm. I hate when I do that, but sometimes it gives me actual news. This time it's Ariana Grande reveals 8th studio album, July 31st, Petals. And I had to check to make sure, I had to triple check to make sure that it wasn't a fucking joke. It was actually pop bass and not poop bass, not like fucking fart bass, whatever. Like I was so scared. And the picture that they're using is like, it's black and white and her hair is in her face and she's smiling. I am so excited. I loved her last album so much. I was saying though to my friend and coworker who also loves Ariana Grande, we went to a concert together when we were children because Jordan couldn't make it because she had allergies.
Went because of me.
She did
because I almost died.
Okay, well, yeah. And
it was a birthday gift, by the way.
It was a phenomenal concert, I gotta say. Hey, there was
Happy for you.
We both had concerts in our lives that we got for our birthdays that we weren't able to attend, so it's okay. It was a phenomenal concert, but that's not the point. We went to this concert together. She's like a childhood friend of mine, and it was like, I remember we were talking about it, and I was like, I do think it's weird if you jump back a couple years. I think if you said, yeah, you should name this album Petal or Petals, she would laugh in your fucking face.
Yeah,
because
it was just not her vibe.
I will say that I am deeply excited for this album. I really hope, and what is it? It's from her own record label. It's under Republic Records, but she
Mhm.
no longer works with blank blank. I'm not saying his fucking name. Fuck that guy.
Redacted.
Hope he dies. But it's called Baby Doll Records.
Yeah, I saw that on her story.
That is
and I
so
went,
cool.
Baby doll. And now I understand what that means. I was like,
Did you know that?
It's like she calling herself baby doll.
No, do you know?
No, I didn't know that.
Do you know the meaning?
No.
Baby doll is what Nona called her.
Oh, of course it is. That's very sweet.
And so now she has Baby Doll Records, and she will own all of her masters. I think it's from this point forward. I don't know if she's ever owned her masters prior. This was
Probably
making
not.
news that this was her own, like her own record label.
Yeah.
Today, I have not heard about it beforehand, and Nona just passed away a year ago.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was so crazy when that news broke because Austin and I have been fans of her for so long. Like, I literally became a fan of her first episode of Victorious.
She was so funny in that episode.
Oh my god, and I found her YouTube channel, Oh Snap It's Ari, like a month before the first episode aired because they were like showing ads and stuff.
Right.
And I found that YouTube channel. Oh my god, those videos like are so special to me. They're like such a big part of my nostalgia. But it's like really crazy. Like I literally grew up like I had fan pages.
Growth.
I had fan pages for her, like loud.
Sorry.
Bless you. But yeah, I literally had like fan pages for her. Like it's just crazy. Like it's now I'm literally 24 years old and she's like what, 30 something?
I think she's like 30 31 or something like that.
I think she's 30 now for sure. Like at the very least.
For sure. I mean, if I'm 28, she's definitely like at least a year or two older than I am.
She must be.
I feel like she's between Derek and I.
That would make sense. You know, let me see. I mean, around the age. I remember when she turned 27 and people were like 27 Club.
And thank God she's not there anymore.
And thank God she made it out.
She's a few years older.
Where is it?
But she's just been through so much in her life.
32.
Okay, so yeah.
That
phenomenal.
That's so crazy.
And so it does make sense that this is where she is in life, and this is the album title, Petals, and it's all black and white. And I saw a picture where she's like turned, and the typography for the word petal or petals. Now I'm pissed off that I can't remember if it's petal or petals.
I think it's petal.
It's so like wispy and big. It looks very elegant. Honestly, I will say the picture that I'm referencing, it's all black and white. She's standing a little far off to the side, turned away with a bun. I'm like, it's giving Audrey Hepburn.
Ooh, and that's so funny because people thought she was like really campaigning for that role.
Yeah.
But like, unfortunately, I'm so sorry. It was never going to be anybody else but Lily Collins.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Like, and don't get me wrong. Obviously, I loved Wicked and I loved Glinda. I will say, and I'll own up to it. I will be the first to own up to the fact that when they were like, Ariana Grande's gonna
okay, good, because I was gonna fucking out you for this.
No, I need to be honest, and I need to be honest and be like open with that because I ate my fucking words in the theater. Oh, bitch, did I like
cry sob?
I genuinely was like, oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I guess that she.
I've never really thought she was an actress.
Okay. When I said it to you, I was thinking of her like on Victorious and Sam and Cat and Scream Queens. So I was kind of like, oh, I wonder how she's gonna play this like theatrical role.
It didn't help that those three roles. Well, I mean, she was Cat in both of those roles, but then she was whoever she was, Chanel
something
3 or 4, whatever. Were like Sam and Cat and Victorious. It was like a dumb role. Well, it didn't start.
She got lobotomized.
She sure did. It didn't start as a dumb role, but then it turned into one because they were like, she's easy to fuck around with. And then she was in Scream Queens as like a joke. I think she was like, oh, I'm excited to die in this.
Yeah, I mean, also like at that point, that was like before Thank You Next era for sure. Like very, very for sure. But I'm like, oh my god, what album was that?
That was like not my everything.
Dangerous Woman? That feels...
Oh, yeah.
That feels
I think it was around Dangerous Woman time because Dangerous Woman was kind of her era where she was doing a lot of random crap.
And I also think they killed her off because like Ryan Murphy does not have that budget. I'm sorry. Like there's no way that she was cheap to keep on set.
But I think that she was excited to be there.
No, for sure. But I'm sure she got paid handsomely. I hope she did.
I hope she did. I mean, those interviews where she's with the cast and it's
with her. I think it was
uncomfortable. Her and
Emma. No, Abigail Breslin.
Oh, yes.
That interview where Abigail Breslin's like, and then the typography, and then the cinematography, and
like, blah, blah. What are you talking about?
And she went, I want to see what you said written on paper.
Oh my god, yeah. Girl! Ariana Grande was messy as shit for that. She was just messy, period.
Yeah.
But, you know, many a thing
All
has
love.
happened. All love. Oh my god, nothing but love. It could never be anything but love. I think almost every album of hers. Like,
Yeah.
I love her so much. And that's not coming from a gay place. It's coming from a place of, like, I love music.
Coming from a true, real place. Not my gay place.
My heart place.
Yeah.
Your
gay heart.
Well, yeah, it's a gay heart, unfortunately. Yeah. Not unfortunately. Well, maybe sometimes.
Some would say.
Some would say.
I've heard it said.
Exactly. Damn it. I was like, what was the fucking line? Of course, you got it first. Oh my god, and not only was she phenomenal in Wicked.
Yes.
She's gonna be in the Meet the Fockers.
Oh!
I saw the trailer for it.
Olivia Jones.
Holy shit. She's so fucking funny.
Dude, and she has her Glinda hair too, so she looks
She has her Glinda hair, but she has her
face.
Her previous voice.
Oh, and her previous voice.
She's like, "Hi, I'm Olivia Jones." Yes.
Glinda was like, and then this one's very like, Olivia Jones. Like she is very back to her maybe a normal speaking tone.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, no, that one looks super funny. Like
on that fucking bike. They're on like a bike and they're like
and did you see Robert De Niro when she was the best scene partner I've ever had?
That is so fucking insane.
He's worked with Ben Stiller on these movies for like 2 decades now. Like, could you imagine? You invite Ariana Grande to go act in your little comedy movie, and Robert De Niro is like, "I like her better than you."
I think she's actually the funniest thing to ever happen in the world.
She's great. You are serviceable.
You're here.
You're here.
And you're my son-in-law.
And you're my son, but she's my girl. Like,
oh my
that's
god,
my girl.
That's my girl. I'm so excited to see that fucking movie.
And it's I would have never cared about that movie literally at all unless she was in it.
And I didn't. I never saw any of them.
She's a very funny cast, I think, too. Like, you have like Robert De Niro, Ben Stiller, that dude that played Jimmy Olsen in the Superman movie. Skylar or something. And then maybe some other people. But then you have Ariana fucking Grande.
Phenomenal cast.
How funny. Like, that's so funny.
I'm glad that she's getting to flex her acting chops.
And like I said, she fucking proved herself to me. Like, obviously, she don't care what the fuck I think. If she saw me on the street, she'd kill me. But, like, I still was, like, I was so impressed with her as Glinda. Like, it was otherworldly to see her really get to, like, stretch out her limbs and acting. It was so good. And I ate my words.
Funny as fuck.
So
there
good.
Was a scene where Jordan and I were like actually sobbing, laughing in that damn theater. It was like, it went on way too long.
This code.
Oh yes.
Classic fruit.
And our laughing went on way too long.
Oh yeah.
And Jordan is the kind of person that when she gets laughing, she like can't breathe, and she goes. Thankfully, she didn't really do that in the movie, but she had to keep it contained. It was just way too long.
I don't know why I do that. I think it's because I'm genuinely like, oh my god, I'm not getting air. Like, I need to because if I don't break up the laughter by going, then I like won't be able to breathe. Like, yeah, I've done it in public. I've done it
just my birthday. Last time we filmed last Wednesday. We were in by her work. Oh my god, I'm like trying to like bounce around the fucking words.
The geographics.
But we were by her work, and I was like walking her back to her office before I headed home. Oh no, before we headed home.
Yeah, because I left with you that day.
Then this wasn't my birthday. It wasn't my birthday. It was the week before. It was a different
time that you would come to visit me
yes,
at work.
Yes. Because I get off early Wednesday, so I go down to her job and I visit her there. We get lunch and stuff.
Yeah.
But I have no idea what I said, but she was. Just double check it's on.
Like, it's so funny. I've been like slowly checking this the whole time, and the one time you get the reminder to check, you're like,
I forgot where the light was. Sorry.
Sorry. Like, damn.
But we were giggling and gaffing in public, and then out of nowhere, like I didn't think it was that funny. And then I'm like looking forward, walking in the road, and Jordan's just like in the background. I'm like, oh shit.
And I stopped walking, like
bent down on the street, like
so stupid. Like I don't even remember what the fuck you said. I know it was something dumb.
Oh yeah.
I know that's why I know it was dumb because it hit me like later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it was probably just you saying like I feel like you said fart or something stupid. Like it was just dumb.
Yeah, that's what really gets her lately is fucking saying fart.
Apparently, yeah. Poop. It's been really tickling me recently. It's been really getting at me. I like the brain of a fucking kid, apparently. Or our dad. Our dad loves fart humor. That's why he loves the Minions.
That was so crazy growing up and mom being like, your dad loved fart humor. And I was like, this is ridiculous. And then it would happen on movies and dad would like be actually
He'd be giggling.
I was like, oh shit. Oh my god, he loves it.
Giggling like a little schoolgirl. Like he eats that shit up. Like
And
he loves it.
You know, as an adult, I'm kind of like, yeah, fart humor is funny.
It is.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Like
funny.
I think it's pretentious and stupid to say that fart humor isn't funny. You're just not fun.
You don't like. Why are you at the movie with fart humor in it if you didn't want to see the fart humor? Because like clearly you're here for a reason.
You're not about it.
Well, you're here for
not
a reason.
about that fart life. And yeah, so I think Linda was really good, and I think she did a really good job. And anyways, back to her new album.
So excited.
I'm sure it's going to be phenomenal. Like, awesome talking about the picture. Her cover album looks really good.
I'm almost worried about the genre pivot. We don't know what it is yet. But I wonder if she's going to stay in the similar lane.
It was pop, right? In the last one for, what is it, Eternal
Sunshine.
Yeah, it was
but
pop.
It's always been pop.
In a way.
However, I just like, when it first came out and when Positions first came out, well, that was like more R&B. People really didn't like Positions, which is fucking insane. I loved that album. I still love that album. People didn't like it, and now people are hailing it. It's like so good. But
I'm like, what was... I'm like forgetting what was on that album.
The one with The Weeknd makes me so sad.
The song?
The song from that album with The Weeknd.
Wait, let me see. Because I'm like, I'm kind of blanking out, I think.
You need to not have that playing.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Oh, no.
So, let's keep that in mind. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's not our first rodeo. And
Sorry.
it is.
I don't know why they did that.
Plenty of good songs.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole album is good. Like it's a no skip album, and I think it always has been. And I think people were being very harsh because they didn't like the jump from the album before that to this one.
Okay, I remember that discourse very well now. I'm seeing like My Hair, Nasty, West Side, Love
Nasty.
Language, Obvious, POV, Worst Behavior, Main Thing, Thorgy, Love Pink, 3435, Motive. Oh,
3435. Motive is so good. With Doja Cat.
What's your motive? That one was...
That's a phenomenal song.
Delicious.
And then, but then it's like we had that big break while she was filming.
That was 2021.
And then we got Eternal Sunshine. And that album was like, I remember talking about it like, I mean, she does a lot of her creative process like very fast. Like when she did Sweetener and when she did...
Sweetener was another one that had a lot of discourse.
Which is fucking insane. I love that album so much. I love that album.
You like Pharrell.
I liked the production of that album a lot. I did.
Like his influence.
Do I love like a lot of Pharrell's music outside of that, like of that production from that album? I don't really know.
He has some... There's some
he
occasional...
has like Happy. That's like the one that everybody and their mom knows.
Yeah, the notoriously really good song that everyone really likes. Happy.
It's the one that came to mind, unfortunately. But
magnum opus.
It's like the thing. It's the thing that if you think of Pharrell, like if you ask anybody, like I feel like regular everyday people know about Pharrell now because they're like, oh, he had that song in the Minions movie,
and the Minions are farting while that song plays.
And they were, and they continue to.
They'll never let that song go. They're never gonna let Pharrell go.
No, but the production on that album was so fun. I mean, she sampled a bunch of works in that album. It was just like a very eclectic, fun album. And then she basically like did a cover of and then reworked the Imogen Heap song. That changed my life.
That song is so special.
That changed my life. I remember when the teaser, you bitches don't know, when she was on Snapchat, posting on that story every single fucking day.
Her Moonlight era.
It was like the closest I've ever felt to an artist as a fan, and not in a parasocial way. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. But it was like so cool because she would post teasers. She would post snippets of songs. She posted stuff in the studio, and you would know an album is coming, and that was so special to me. Mm-hmm. And she posted the snippet of that fucking song. Now I'm forgetting the name of it.
Was it not Moonlight or something like that? It
no.
was like the interlude or the intro.
No. The Imogen Heap song?
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood you.
That song, first of all, I love Imogen Heap, and that song was one of my favorites by her anyways, which is why it's fucking insane that I don't know what the song is called.
That song is transformative. A lot of Imogen Heap and her music is insane.
Good Night and Go.
Yeah, Good Night and Go.
It was
yes.
Good Night and Go, and now it's Good Night letter N Go, and it's all lowercase because that was what she was doing at the time. But the teaser dropped, and I feel like I remember it being a light blue background, and she always did the emoji like the mist, and with like
the mist, the cloud, and the moon, like the really small
yes,
crescent moon.
And No Tears Left to Cry. First of all, I'm gonna say the teardrop. No Tears Left to Cry came out like right before my birthday, and it was. If you guys weren't there for this era of pop music, you missed out really bad. Sweetener, No Tears Left to Cry, and then you had Troye Sivan's second album, Bloom, coming out around that time as well. It literally, like, I'm like actually getting chills. Like, my body's getting so warm right now. That era was so like, holy crap, these people are really like making music that speaks to me as a gay young adult. I had been at my job for maybe a year or two, my previous job at a year or two at that point, and I remember being up in the third floor in the dark at night,
scary,
listening to No Tears Left to Cry, like crying, and then similarly, I was walking home.
To the song.
Huh?
You weren't listening to the song.
I was listening to the song. I was crying my eyes out, and it was a mess. But I remember I had that song on repeat for like ages.
Well, that's what you do. When Austin likes a song, it's like that song will get literally beaten to death. Like, you've heard like the thing of like, oh, like you're beating a dead horse. Like, Austin would like the dead horse is like in the ground. Like,
I'm scrounging and I'm picking off the meat from
the dirt that has
horse.
Like the blood of the horse in it. Like, genuinely, like he will beat a song to death
because it's like, why wouldn't I? I mean, it's like, of course I have all this time on this earth that I could be listening to that song forever, but I want to listen to it as much as I can right now.
Yeah.
And that album, both those albums, Bloom and Sweetener, like, first of all, what a fucking crazy pair of albums to have coming out at the same time, because then they had a collab on
Dance to This. Yeah.
That is so good. Music video, so fun. I remember being like so crazy excited and proud of Troy. Because I was like, this is his second album.
Yeah.
It's only number 2. My comes out. The world stops. I'm like, oh, he's really getting gay. And I'm like, thank God. Because, of course, Blue Neighborhood was really gay. And all the music videos like that created the story, like the interwoven story of like, you know, heartbreak and things not working out. And then him, like the other guy getting with the girl instead of him. And it was like very, very fucking sad and depressing.
Couldn't go was for eating those nachos.
Well, of course.
Don't kill me.
Well, of course. And guess what? But he's found his identity now, and he had his identity then too. It was just sad gay person.
A Conan Gray fan just heard me say that and like text me.
Curse. It was actually me. It was me. Because when that album came out, Kid Crow, I was on that.
Don't come to me about fucking Kid Crow.
Well, I was on. You guys probably weren't there for Generation Y either. That was his very first single, and that I remember when the teaser dropped. Why?
Yeah.
Why? And he's like biking down like an empty street. I remember being like, "This is happening.
Yeah.
This is really happening." Did it. And now his newest album, Wishbone. Holy crap! So I'm really not a huge fan of. First of all, I have a brand of music in my mind that I call racist music. Not saying this is what it was. I'm just giving you an example of this is how my mind works. I don't like 50s, 40s, 30s, 60s. It's like it feels very doo-wop, and I think that's racist. I'm sorry.
You don't like a shoo-wop a doobie-doobie movie, like
movie? Oh my god, song, music, movie. Don't like any of it because it gives racist, and it freaks me out, and I just don't like it. And I also don't love 70s like retro.
You don't like 80s synth.
Oh, 80s. Well, and that was what was the middle album called? Of course, and I'm forgetting it.
Star.
Or his third one.
Star Kid? Star Child?
Something like that. It was the one that was like real. It was like yellow and black, and it was really 80s.
Super 80s.
Like glam rock. I didn't like it.
Yeah, no.
I didn't like it.
Your vibe.
I liked Kid Crow. I liked the one after that, which was like the Roses, All the Roses. Don't know what it's called. Sorry, I'm a fake fan. I'm like, I know all this, and I'm just forgetting it right now, which is great. I have the vinyl of that one. That album's phenomenal. Boom. He started growing his hair into a mullet and was like, you lost me. Then he cut it all off, and he got big and ripped, and now he's hitting like A5s on stage live for Cranberry, Vodka Cranberry.
Yes.
And that, I'm at a loss for words, clearly. Cat got my tongue. He is so phenomenal. I just love queer pop icons. Queer pop stars. Chappell Roan is another one. Gaga's another one. Doechie's another one. And not
They
that
could
she's
never
pop
make me hate
necessarily.
you, Chapel.
If I have to hear one more fucking negative, mean thing Chappell Roan has done, I'm gonna actually fucking shoot myself.
Blah, blah, blah.
Unless she is on... Actually, no, I feel like you know what? I'm not gonna say that because I think I heard that joke and I'm about to repeat it and I'm gonna get clowned for that because I'm not doing that. The joke was probably said by someone funnier than me, and it was like, if she was on the Epstein... Unless she was on the Epstein list, I don't want to hear any more discourse about her. And I agree.
I don't want to hear about it. And I think that's kind of fucking fair because there are people on that list that y'all still like.
And we're not going to talk about it. I'm not going to say, let's talk about it, because I want to, actually. We're not going to.
We'll stop it there, but I'm just going to say that.
And
you guys
she's right.
just like to hate a woman that has boundaries.
Oh my god! I want to touch on that. Not only do you guys hate a woman that has boundaries, you also hate a woman that has struggled publicly, in the media's eye, under the watchful gaze of the media. And I'm talking about Demi Lovato.
Mm-hmm.
I hate you all. This newest album that she released, what was it called? Is it That Serious or something like that? I was listening to the deluxe. It's Not That Deep. The album's called It's Not That Deep. And then the deluxe came out, which is called It's Not That Deep, and then parentheses, Unless You Want It to Be. Sorry about that. We are deeply allergic to our cat, and we both had like a little allergy moment, so we're back. And as I was saying, the Demi Lovato album, it's so good. She's making some of the best music she's made in her career, which is hard. She has a lot of good music.
Mm-hmm.
As much as people like to clown on Demi Lovato for being Demi Lovato and poot and blah, and she has the mug meme, I feel like she has reclaimed so much of all the bullshit that she's faced in her career this era, this album cycle, and people still just pay her dust. And it makes me so sad because all the new songs, it's a deluxe album, and not just like a deluxe album with like 3 more songs. There's like a good 9 more songs, and they are so good.
You've always been a Demi girl.
I've always liked Demi because I feel like, I mean, she's a vocal powerhouse, and she seems so genuine, and she always has, and I know she has struggled with addiction. So many people have. And you know who you give grace to? All of the fucking men. Mm-hmm. They get all of the grace, all of the thread in the world to keep, like remaking themselves and finding the new brand. And the one that comes to mind, of course, is Robert Downey Jr. He's not a musician. But like, he had his public flip from, like, bad boy on drugs, oh my god, he's in jail, to coming out of jail and being like the biggest thing since fucking sliced bread.
Yeah.
And Demi Lovato has been kicked and beaten and spit on her whole career because she was a little mean to a backup dancer who was being fucking rude. I watched all those documentaries.
Many such cases.
I'm sorry. Like, if you haven't listened to the album, I beg you to. Jordan said last night something Charlie XCX Nachos. It is not that. It's not.
For me, I think right now in music, a lot of people, like it's always like every era has someone new. It's like everybody wants to be insert someone here. Like everybody wants to be Cher. Everybody wants to be Donna. Everybody wants to be Britney Spears. Everybody wants to be so-and-so. And I feel like because of Brat, it was like, for me, it felt like everybody wanted to be Charlie XCX. Like in sound, because obviously it was very marketable. And like everybody was really like, they got really into hyperpop, like when Brat came out, which is like, what, 2 summers ago?
Last summer. It was last summer. Like, pretty sure it was last summer.
No, because I was on the plane coming home from somewhere, and that was when the remix album came out.
It was that summer. She released the remix album and the...
Last summer would have been 2025, and I would have no reason to be on a plane at that point. So, I think it was 2 years ago now.
Oh, maybe it was.
So, yeah, no. But, I mean, it's not even like a negative thing. I think people can discover themselves in music through other artists becoming big and like that style trending or whatever, which is great because I mean, the music that he's played for me from that new album has been very good.
I will say, I do think, and this is no shade to you, this is not at you or at anything, but I will say the, reheating nachos, they're taking blanks nachos, blah, 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 X and Y, Z. Like, I think that it like waters down new things. Like, if you have an artist like Charlie XCX finally breaking through into the mainstream with hyperpop, I think it's not reheating nachos to be referential or to start like to dip your toes into a genre that you've never tried before, because that's when you get innovation. You get someone who is finally like, oh my god, I've never even thought about this genre for myself. Let me just jump into this lane and see how it like makes me feel. And then you get something brand new. You get something fun. And that's not always the case. Sometimes you do get albums that are like genuinely nothing burgers that are like, oh, you really want to be this person so fucking badly. But a lot of the times it comes across as it's like a new thing. They're not taking from somebody else because they're trying a new thing. They have their own thing and they're doing just fine. Charlie XCX blew up. Thank God. I have been there for a long time. I think it was the album that she made during COVID where she was like making it on like live streams and stuff. Called like what am I up to now? I'm sorry. I'm just literally forgetting everything. The song from that album called Pink Diamond, phenomenal. Oh, absolutely phenomenal. But you know, I think trying something new and like getting into that vein and maybe making something really fun and exceptional and exciting is a good thing. And I think more people should just try new things. Yeah. Try new things, please. Except for you, Casey Musgraves. Get back in that fucking golden hour cave. Get in the cave. Get back in the cave. And she is. That's exciting. But we can talk about that another time.
I don't want to hear anything else out of you like Star-Crossed.
It was a fine album.
It was fine, but I'm going to need you to get back in the fucking studio and really go crazy.
You can't even say that because you didn't listen to the last one. Deeper Well. That is the most golden hour we've gotten since Golden Hour.
Golden Hour is special to me. And it can't be touched.
Special to we.
Special to we.
And I guess what? Like that about does it. Like we'll be back soon, I guess. Like I'm like, well wait.
Back with more lukewarm takes.
Lukewarm takes and just screaming and crying and the lighting is completely changed.
Hooting and hollering.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately our first podcast episode was filmed on a beautiful sunny Wednesday, probably around like 3 p.m.
It's like midday.
And I got home from work and I work a normal job, so I got home later. But I hope the lighting wasn't too horrible.
I think it's probably fine.
Yeah. I'll find out
auto-adjust
in editing.
In post.
I'll find out later.
Well, if you enjoyed, thank you for enjoying. We will be back at some point, probably next week, with a brand new episode of Gay Son.
And Thought Daughter.
And thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So bleep that.
Complete.
Yeah, let's bleep that.